How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile Legion League. Last time around, we were doing a little bit of Act 2. But today, we're going to be switching it up. I have a friend that I'm going to be playing with. He's still level 1, but with the magic of down leveling, hopefully we'll be able to play together. That means no progression today. However, maybe he'll be able to catch up by the end of today. If not, you know, it's more fun playing with friends, right? So just give me a second. Let me get on Discord. Did you get my party invite?
Yeah. Oh, I see him.
Okay, you're still in the Twilight Strand though. That's the beginning zone, right?
Yeah, I'm stabbing Hillock right now and using potions.
Okay, I will wait for you in town. I don't think I have any gear for you, but I can give you some wisdom scrolls that you can use to buy stuff.
Shit. How did he just heal? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, at when he gets to half HP, he pulls a sword out of his chest. Apparently, so they buffed all enemies this league because they changed the way mechanics work. Like you can cancel out of attacks.
I can't kill him.
What? Just click them.
I
Use Viper Strike on him.
Wait, I have skills?
Didn't you kill the zombie at the beginning of the zone?
No?
Oh my god. Are you just default attacking him?
Yes!
Oh my god!
Okay, I'm gonna run back to the beginning.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look for a zombie.
Like, when you talk to that dude, a zombie kills him? How did it... Oh, because you said skip tutorial, so it didn't block you. Did you get the support gems?
I have a lesser poison support.
Okay, so you got the support gem, but you never got the active skill gem. This is why you don't skip the tutorial, man. You don't even know what to do.
Yo, can I not go back and get this zombie potion?
Yeah, at the very beginning, there's like that dude. Did you talk to him?
Yeah, but he doesn't give me a quest.
No, but like the zombie kills him, right?
No. The zombie's just chilling there.
Well, kill the zombie.
Like, literally, it just says that, like, his. Oh, it just lagged for a very long time.
What?
There we go. I have Viper Strike. Yeah. No, like, the whole thing, like, straight up got cut off for, like, a really long time.
What do you mean by cut off? Like the conversation?
So you know how he's supposed to be interrupted? And then the zombie kills him?
Yeah.
So, like, it scrolled past the text, and then it was just blank.
Oh.
Before the zombie even killed him.
Maybe you bugged it out by skipping the tutorial.
Yeah, so now I just, like... I literally just stood there and waited.
Yo, the tutorial's, like, helpful, man.
Nah.
It's meant for people like you.
That's not how I play RPGs.
Like, I'm reading some of these tips, I'm like, I wish I knew these things when I was playing.
Nah, that's not how I play RPGs.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter now.
Yo, right click for the win. Oh god, I almost died.
It talks about currency, like, wow. How helpful.
Can I have like 2 knives? 2 daggers? Oh, I can. Okay, okay.
Oh yeah, apparently Flicker Strike is really good this league. Basically, that's like Blink Strike. Apparently, that's a thing.
Does that mean I have to be careful now?
What do you mean?
Because I'm melee?
It means you need to get life. You always needed life, though.
Damage and energy shield. Physical and chaos. Damage and life. Sure.
I don't know if I have anything to give you.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Just gonna wing it.
We'll do it live.
Fucking do it live.
Fuck it! We're doing it live! I think level downscaling is turned on. Level downscaling is on, yeah. Enabled. If you are playing with low-level party members, level downscaling will be applied to your character. Party members will have no experience penalty. Okay. That's what I want. Okay, so early on, if you're playing a melee character, you want to use your limited wisdom scrolls to go to Nessa and buy yourself an iron ring, because that gives you 1 to 4 physical damage, which is a lot in the early game. And then
Okay. Shadowing duration.
I don't know what the starting gems are for the shadow.
Guess I'll take Frostblades. Sure.
Frostblades is a good starting skill, I think. Double strike and dual strike are good for uh, single target if you want. Uh, yeah, that's it. That's it.
While we live,
So,
we are blessed.
fuck shield, all damage.
Okay.
Sorry, what should I get? Iron Ring? Add 1 to 4.
Yeah, just a white iron ring should be good. Just so that your clear's a bit better. These
Why is
are
it 1 to 4 instead of
because it rolls like 1 to 4 damage.
every time you hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, how are these people like so buffed out already?
Yo, there are like probably level 90 people already.
Alright,
People are
where am I?
level 100 already. I don't know. It's been a week. It hasn't been a week. The game came out on Friday. So I don't know. Or the league got updated on Friday. Let's go.
They need to make this look. Are you running around with a flag?
I have a war banner. Look, I can place it down. Boom.
What does it do?
It gives you increased attack speed, movement speed when I place it down. Oh,
So pure.
that's a 3-socket rusted hatchet. That's actually pretty good.
Sure.
I don't know if
I
you
have
got
a
more
three.
damage. Dude, you're dying, you're dying, you're dying, sir!
Oh god. Did I level? Oh, Viper Strike is right at level. Okay, cool. Do you hold shift to attack or like
So you can either you can hold down right click and I think you can kind of just move around and kill people. Or you can you could hold shift, that's an option too. Or you could left click on your skill on your skill bar, and then there's like a always attack without moving, which means every time you click it's like pressing shift. So you have options depending on how you want to play.
always attack without moving? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna press the shift. This hatchet is stupid. I'm gonna give my dagger back.
Sure. So apparently, in prior leagues, every time you did a single target skill, it only hits one target. But now, depending on how big your weapon is, it can hit multiple targets, which is like apparently a big buff to melee in general.
You know what they need to do?
What?
Make the graphics look better.
I mean, yeah, but at this point, apparently next patch it's gonna be a lot better. But honestly, this is probably as good as it gets.
Are you serious? I would play like Diablo or something.
You would?
Yeah, like D3 was fun for a while.
D3, you know what? I played D3 recently. It's still fun. It's not the same. It's more like like a like you're
It's like a thing.
not really
Ow.
collecting items in D3. That's the way I see it. It's like you just kind of it's pretty linear. Oh, there's a lot of stuff.
I don't want any of these. So I bought a Ryzen 7 processor.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So I'm running a 8 core right now.
How much is it?
I thought it was like 270. It was on sale, and
Nice.
then it came with like 2 games. So I sold the games for like $45. So really, I bought an
Oh, that's not
8 core
bad.
processor.
What games did you
But
get?
Division 2 and World War Z.
Oh, okay.
So I like now I'm like, oh man, maybe I should have kept World War Z because I feel like we could have played that.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I guess. Well, I guess we could have. My computer's
I
pretty low end though at this point. It's pretty low spec.
time to upgrade, man.
It's expensive.
It's not horribly expensive. Like your processor is probably good. Just need to buy a new video card.
Uh, yeah, you're probably right.
What
But at
does
this
what
point, I
does
just want to
say?
upgrade because I'm still on like um Sandy Bridge.
What's Sandy Bridge? 3000?
3000. Yeah,
Yeah, I was on 3000 before. It was good. It's fine.
it's fine. Like I can record. You know, like I can stream. I can play while streaming, and it doesn't consume. It uses up everything. So like sometimes I
Do you
wish.
do any like overclock at all? Like, or do you just run it stock?
I used to overclock it, and then it kept like crashing my computer, so I stopped.
Oh, I overclocked my. Well, maybe you could do some proper overclocking. Like, what do you have in i5?
Yeah.
3570?
Uh,
3690, sorry.
3690. Oh, wait, hold on. Why am I lagging so bad? What in the world? I have like super bad latency. Hold up. Oh no. Do I have a Haswell? I have a 4690.
Yo, I had a what the hell's that? I had a 3690K. No, maybe I had 4690K. I don't know. I don't know. I think we had the same processor. I overclocked mine to like 4.4 gigahertz, all cores.
Really?
Yeah,
Dude,
it
it
ran a
just
little hot,
yeah, it
but
just starts
like,
going vrrr, like you're running a freaking fan in your room, and it's already so hot here.
oh no, I had an AIO cooler,
Oh,
so it took it. It's fine, and I barely increased the voltage at all. But it did run a little hot, uh, like more than I liked in the summer. Like in the winter, it was fine. But yeah, it overclocks really well, and a single core, whatchamacallit, single core performance,
yeah.
or like at least two core performance, is just as high as like any of these other stuff. So you don't really need to get a new processor. It's the video card that really gets you, and the RAM support, because like we're
I
on DDR4, right?
yeah, I guess. Man, are you lagging?
No,
What in the
I'll be
world?
very sad if I'm lagging.
Oh, okay. Let's go back to town real quick. I think you have a quest.
I do. I'm not even paying
Did you pick
attention.
up the medicine chest?
Yeah, and I picked up
Yeah. Okay.
Paula's ring or something.
Still alive, are we?
No,
Farewell.
I
who
didn't
am I
actually
supposed
pick
to
up
talk
any
to?
items. Nessa?
Oh, here you are. I'll take the life flask.
No! Did you
What?
take the life flask already?
Yeah, I did. Why?
Uh. Okay, whatever. You're supposed to take the quicksilver. I forgot to tell you.
Oh,
It's okay. Do you want one?
no.
I think I have an
It's okay.
extra.
Life proliferation support. Right, you told me that last time, I think.
Noob. Noob!
Yes?
81% more melee damage. Okay. That was unwise. Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so as a shadow on your tree, you're probably taking probably that bottom fork, the one with physical damage and life, physical chaos.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah, you take that all the way to coordination, which is that big note as you walk along. And then you have choices, but you probably want something to do with frenzy charges. and then you can go from there.
What grants damage? Is it dexterity or strength?
Stats don't do shit.
Oh.
It's damage grants damage. You know, like on your tree, if it's 10% damage, you're 10% physical.
Okay. Well, if damage grants damage, then okay.
It's quite literal, this game.
What a lovely day we're
But you need life. You need life. There's no way you can play this game without life.
I'll show you.
I remember you said this once, and then you just kept dying, and then, you know.
Okay, where to next?
We are going back to the coast, and then we're gonna walk to Mud Flats.
Ooh, Scroll of Wisdom. Yes, please. Wait, do like 3 of you just pop out?
I have a support gem called Ancestral Call. Basically, when I hit with a melee attack, if there's stuff nearby, I make like images of myself and attack as well. It's a support gem. I also have a war cry that gives me more damage. I think it gives you more damage too. But it also taunts them, so that's bad.
Find a use for the strength glyph.
Ooh, Chrome recipe.
You know what I miss? StarCraft.
You know, I've been watching a lot of StarCraft YouTube videos.
Really? Are people still into it?
I think so. Oh, there's another Quicksilver flask. I'm taking that. Nice. That's exactly what I needed. Even at a freaking level 4 area, I can get stuff I need.
What level are you?
I'm 20.
You know what's a really interesting progression? Like, I think when we were in high school and like just started playing video games, I think MMORPGs are super popular,
Yeah.
and now it's like fuck, what are those things called? Like battle royale games.
Yeah. I mean, I personally don't enjoy playing Battle Royale games, but
Yeah, neither do I. I mean, I've played Apex for a while. It was kind of fun, like with friends, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not like
I think
good at it.
RPG still has like a. It's dear to my heart.
Yo, I'm down to play an MMO if you can find a good one.
No, this is the only MMO for me, even though it's not really an MMO.
This is not an MMO.
I don't think I can go back to those days. I don't
This
have.
is like it's like a dungeon crawler.
Yeah, it's like like playing Diablo.
This is so much more complicated than Diablo.
Diablo 2. Diablo
No,
2.
this is way more complicated than Diablo 2.
No, it's not. It's because you played Diablo 2 when you were young, so you don't. It's like playing Pokemon when you're a kid. You don't focus on any of that other stuff. Pokemon could be complicated, Well, you're like not breeding your Pokemon. You're not focusing on your EV and your IV or whatever.
Oh no, yo, that shit didn't exist when I was playing, man.
Didn't it?
No, that EV stuff started in like
Pokemon Gold?
That's like DS Pokemon stuff, not Game Boy Pokemon.
Really?
Like, not the, oh, yeah.
No, even in Pokemon Gold, you could like, they have a range of stats, and you could like try and get the best range.
I do not remember that at all.
Well, of course you don't, because you never paid attention to it. Neither did I. Or maybe I'm wrong, but I remember when I remember I had a buddy, and hey, grab that medium life flask. That's pretty good. And this shabby jerkin might be good because it's green, red, green, or green, blue, green.
Oh shit! I used the wrong. Oh, whatever.
Here, you can take this wisdom scroll that dropped.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember someone was playing Pokemon Gold or Silver, and then they kept catching the same Pokemon over and over and like checking its stats. And I'm like, what the heck are you doing? Why do you want like like a million friggin' Jigglypuffs or something, right? And he's like, I want the best stats for it. Okay.
Yeah, don't hate, man. My Gengar was pimp. My Togekiss was pimp.
I don't remember any of this. I don't think I played enough.
So I remember that. So I had a DS for like a while,
Okay.
like early university, and in Pokemon, some I can't remember which one. There was like a battle tower, and it just gets
Okay.
harder and harder and harder. And
Yes, I remember this. It was
Yeah,
Pokemon. What was before Black?
Black. Fuck
Is
is
it-
Pokemon Black?
Isn't there a Pokemon Black? Pokemon.
No.
Oh, never mind.
What are you talking about?
Isn't there a Black and White or something?
Oh, that's definitely not my time. I have no. That sounds familiar, but that's definitely not my time.
Uh. Okay, I don't remember then. Crystal?
Maybe it's Crystal. I can't remember. But so you can only bring two Pokemons, and then you go up the tower. And me and Derek used to play a lot, and I had a Gengar and a Jigglypuff.
Okay.
And my Jigglypuff, all it does is paralysis, which gives you a chance of paralyzing you,
Okay.
and then it just does quick attack forever. And essentially, I get like 3 turns every time you attack.
I see.
It's so OP. I
But
love it.
that's what I'm saying. Like Pokemon could be complicated, you know? But
Yeah, but the strategy that has nothing to do with like.
like yeah, the strategy is the thing
No,
with
this
Path
game.
of Exile is at this point they've added so many things that you kind of have to focus on what you want to do, whether that's challenges or leveling or currency or get a specific set of items. Like there's more
I
things
feel
to do.
I feel like this game is very much like a dungeon crawler in the sense that like it's about getting that RNG item.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. That was the one thing I really hated about MMOs
Diablo.
back in
Oh,
the day.
MMOs.
Yeah, like because like say you're trying to improve your item, right? Like there's really two ways to improve it, which is, currently I have the level 50 sword. Okay, I need to level up to level 55 and then get the level 55 sword. Right?
Yeah.
And then okay, now I have the level 55 sword or a max level at I don't know, level 60 for example. And now I have the level 60 sword. Okay, now I get the level 60 plus 1. Right? And then back then everything was like kind of pay to win too. So then
Yeah.
it's like,
There's
oh,
no-
my plus 1 has a chance of breaking, or like, oh, it turns into plus 2, but once it's plus 2, now the chance of breaking is even higher. And like, really, at best, I could hope to get a plus 4 or something. And then you look around, everyone has the same item. I really, I like, I wanted it to be more like the Diablo style, where everything was just RNG.
I feel like RNG has replay value.
Yeah, I know.
you
That's
just
how I
kinda-
feel. And then when I started playing Borderlands, it was like a breath of fresh air, you know?
Yo, I'm down to play some
Because
Borderlands.
Borderlands was like that. Well, Borderlands 3 is coming out later this year.
It's already out, dude.
Is it?
Yes. It's just not on Steam. It's on their stupid. Yo, I'll buy Borderlands.
No,
if you
Borderlands
want
3
to.
comes out in September.
What? What's the thing that just came out?
I don't know.
Yo, I swear Borderlands is out. I'm not even joking. Okay, I'm tapping it. Hold on.
Release date September 19.
Wait, then what came out?
On Epic? I don't know.
Was it not Borderlands? Maybe it's like a DLC for Borderlands 2.
I don't know.
Yeah, like
Oh yeah, there was a Borderlands 2 DLC. You're right. I think so.
um yeah, like I like the visuals is very important to me.
Yeah, I get that.
Um
Oh, this rustic
I
stash.
really like I really like that weird ooh, what's the cash? I'll take that.
There's a good
That
dagger here
weird
too.
look for Borderlands. Like the comic
Yeah,
look.
yeah, no, it's nice. It reminds me of oh shoot, there was this PlayStation game or PlayStation 2 game that had like cell shading. It was like a shooter. Oh, what was it called? And like I remember the graphics being very unique because everything was like it felt like it was hand drawn.
This Borderlands kind of reminds me of like a comic. Like it's
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like that. It's very there's a purpose to it all. Dude,
yeah.
I just see your HP getting chunked like nonstop. I worry for you.
It's fine. Yo, right click for the win.
Yeah, I see it.
Just do some. I know how to use potions now. Okay.
Okay. Sometimes, man. I just feel like you're that guy who's like
Bro.
he just learned how to make like scrambled eggs, and you're like, I'm a master chef.
Yo, scrambled eggs are bomb.
I mean, I'm more down for like a hard boiled egg over
Ew.
scrambled, or even like a soft boiled egg. Like those are dope. And then you spread that on bread. Mm.
Okay, hold on. Damage over time. Physical. Okay, I'm just gonna go for pure physical damage and see what happens.
Pure physical.
Yeah. And then just do critical strikes.
Oh, like a crit
Crit
character.
damage and crit chance.
Okay, I mean, there's a subclass in Shadow for assassin, so I guess you could play like some kind of crit assassin. Like it's a thing. I don't know how good it is, but actually, it's probably fine. And then you just need to make sure you have enough leech to not die.
Right click.
Or you could even do like a crit assassin cyclone. I heard cyclone's pretty good now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay,
but
whatever.
I'm
Just
like,
I think with an assassin crit build, you can kind of do whatever the heck you want, really.
I'm just gonna do this right click for the win kind of business. That's kind of happening.
I think you're on the right track. That's pretty much what this game is.
Right click for the win.
For a while, there was like you didn't need to press too many
What
buttons,
the
you know?
fuck is this?
But now there's like a lot more things to do.
Just gonna stand there and take it.
Yeah, I don't recommend that.
It's fine. It's no level. They're not gonna punish me for. They're not gonna punish me for that.
It's true.
mean,
It's kind of true. You don't get punished till like Act 3. Maybe.
I need a larger AOE.
I think there are some skill gems that give you more AoE. Ancestral Call. Did you see that as a support gem yet?
No.
Okay, let's find a waypoint and get back to town, and maybe it'll be available. Maybe it's a level 12 gem. I don't remember. Man, I remember Kevin and I used to play this like every day.
Yeah, the game's like getting choppy. Why is this getting choppy?
Could be server lag.
But wouldn't we lag at the same time?
Well, earlier it was choppy for me,
Oh,
but it's good now. So, I don't know. I see the waypoint on the map. It's downwards.
oh, I see. Yeah, it's sort of like I'm getting like pushed back.
Really? It's that bad? Press F1.
I don't have F1 on my keyboard.
What?
Function 1? Okay, I'm on F1 now.
There
Yeah,
should...
there's like huge latency spikes.
Yeah, it's probably server. I doubt it's you.
Still alive, are we? Farewell.
All right.
What little
Are there rewards?
No. Oh, yes. You. I have Detonate Dead,
Okay.
Contagion.
Okay. Those are all
Can't
spells.
see what that is. Bear Trap.
That's a
Form of
trap.
Storm,
That's a spell. What
and
else?
then the latency graph. Hold on, I need to turn it off. Riposit,
Keep going.
Contagion,
Wait, what? Okay.
Detonate Dead.
That's it?
Yeah.
I guess you can take riposte. Reposit?
Riposit?
After you pick up riposte, talk to Nessa and go to her second tab. She should have other gems that you can use.
Ooh, Blink. Frost Blink. Why would you take regular Blink or Dash over Frost Blink?
Cooldown, maybe? Frostblink has 2.9 seconds. Dash is 2 seconds. Hey, do you have support gems? Like those round circly ones?
Yeah.
Like, is Nessa selling any?
Oh, Nessa. See. Yes, she is selling some.
Is she selling any... Is she selling Ancestral Call? It should be red.
No,
Mm,
the only red gem I have is
God hasn't
Steel
abandoned
Skin.
us.
let's see. You're pretty low level. Oh, this is cool. I'm gonna equip this just for the heck of it. Well, you should probably get a support gem to support Viper Strike or whatever it is you're using. There should be a lot of options right now when it comes to attacks and supports, right? Like, what do you have right now?
What do you mean? What do I have right
What's Nessa selling? Like, what's available to purchase?
now? Lesser Poison Support,
Okay.
which I was already on my
Viper Strike. Okay.
And then I have what is this? Mirage Archer support.
Okay.
Summon Phantasma support.
Okay. Keep
Spell
going.
Cascade support.
Keep going.
Volley support.
Keep going.
Onslaught support.
Okay.
Arcane Surge.
Okay. That's it?
That's it.
Okay. Everything except for Onslaught is pretty much hot garbage for you. What about attacks? Like the first 2 rows, as well as the 4th row you probably have?
Ethereal Knives, Fireball, Spark, Freezing Pulse, Lightning, some Tendrils.
Okay.
I don't know.
Keep
The
going.
latency is blocking me.
Oh, just keep pressing F1 and it'll turn it off.
Oh. Magma Orb,
Okay.
Explosive Trap, Double Strike,
Okay.
Dual Strike. That just sounds like Double Strike. Viper Strike, Frostblades, Spectral Throw, Split Arrow, Burning Arrow, Frostbolt, Blight, Caustic Arrow, Putrefying Flame, Lesser Poison Support.
What
Wait,
about
okay, I'm back.
the fourth row? There should be more active gems, right?
Bear Trap, Conversion Trap, Puncture, Requisite, Animate Weapon, Detonate Dead, Contagion, Frost Bomb, Orb of Storms, Steel Skin Dash, Frostblink.
Uh, okay, so well, I I guess if you want some AOE, you can take Spectral Throw because it gives you some range as well, and then you can do like Spectral Throw Volley or Spectral Throw Onslaught.
Nah, that's too much work. I'm just gonna blink around and kill people. Let's see if this works. Frostblink.
Okay, that works too.
Haven't abandoned us.
I'm surprised there's no AOE skill for Shadow early on. Most of them are spells for some reason. Whatever. Did you portal out earlier?
No, that's not the right portal.
Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, you're right.
I think I accidentally clicked on
Yeah,
scroll.
yeah. We're going to the climb
Okay.
featuring Miley Cyrus.
I don't even know what that means.
So I have a new skill. Let me try it out. Oh,
Your shit just exploded.
oh.
Oh god, this lag is horrid.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it's not your internet, right? You have good internet.
Yo, I have like a gigabit.
Okay, yeah, you should be fine. Maybe when we switch to another zone, it'll be okay.
Wait, do I even block?
Yeah, when you're dual wielding, you block. You have I forget what the chance is. Hold on. It's 15% chance to block.
Hold on. So I got a mechanical keyboard,
Okay.
like a pretty nice one,
Well,
and it's
okay.
like a 60%.
What do you
So
mean 60%? Oh, like smaller?
yeah, small keyboard. So it's one of those things where like you don't know what you have till it's gone. Shit,
So
like
are
have
you?
no function keys, and like everything works as macros, and it's so annoying because I keep forgetting what the macros are. Like
I
I
I,
accidentally
I
turn on the
hate that, dude.
I accidentally turn on backlit, and I don't know how to turn it off. And it's a freaking like RNG backlit that's happening, and all the lights are just fucking shining everywhere.
Like I remember like Dawn, he had a keyboard like that, and
Oh shit!
I was on his
Oh
computer. I was trying
shit!
to do. Oh, goodbye. Here, I'll open up a portal for you.
Anyway, yeah, Don had a keyboard.
Yeah, Dawn had a keyboard like that, and I remember I was doing something on his computer. I'm like, I don't know how to use this. I couldn't even lock his computer because I didn't know how to turn it off.
Yeah, this computer is this keyboard is kind of annoying. It looks great though. Oh god, what the hell? Yo, I can't walk into the fire. It really hurts.
Yeah, you should probably get some more life. That skinning knife might be good. Here, I'll ID it for you. It's
Chest plate.
it's kind of it's okay. The ring, the coral ring, there's some life on it. That could be good. You probably want a path towards uh, blood drinker and get some attack like life leech. So like you get fangs of the viper, you go up, grab life, grab resourcefulness, grab more life, grab one dex node, go down, life, blood drinker, life. And then you could path outwards, and then you can decide what to do. There's a bunch of crit nodes going up, and then
Blood
there's
drinker.
yeah, blood drinkers. You can do a control F. Just search blood. Wow, physical damage nodes are pretty good for the shadow. There's even crit to go with it. It's insane.
Okay, whatever. All damage.
Here, this chest plate is pretty good.
Can't use it. I need 25 strength.
Oh my god. Just grab the life nodes at a blood siphon. It has some strength on it when you get the chance. Should be nearby. Have you been using your Frostblink?
Yeah,
Oh, what does it look like? I haven't seen it yet.
it's exactly as the description is.
Really?
You cast some frost, you blink.
Well, here's my dash. These are all new skills. Like I've never played with them before. They're supposed to be so you can dodge like the boss's attacks. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's nice. Wait, chain gives me rage? What's rage? Uh, uh. Alright, I got 6, 7, 8, 9 rage. 10. You lose 1 rage every half second if you have not hit or gained rage recently. Okay. You gain attack damage, attack speed, and movement speed. Just for having rage? That seems pretty dope.
That's a lot of zombies.
Alright, I'm gonna turn this thing on. They might hit hard, I'm just letting you know.
Nah. What's Whispering Essence of Woe?
Basically, if you use it on a white item, and depending on the item type, you'll get a guarantee mod, and it becomes a yellow item. I'm gonna ID this first. Okay, I'm opening this.
Okay. Well, I'm like constantly out of mana.
Are you using your mana pots?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's over here. What do you mean I can't chain hook to the door? Let me. Uh, uh, Nope.
Do you normal attack at all?
No, never. I changed it to move only. There's really no point.
Hmm.
Alright, you're catching up in levels. Like, very quickly, actually.
I don't even know what level I am.
You're level 11.
Oh. Why would you look at that?
I mean, I haven't played that much yet, so it shouldn't be too hard for you to catch up. Oh, we can finally interact with this league's mechanics.
Which is what?
So this league is Legion. The
Okay.
idea is there are two different, or a bunch of different armies pitted against each other, and then this all happened in the past, and you have to wake them up and then fight them, basically. Basically, how it works is when you click on that stone, there will be a bunch of frozen enemies, and then you gotta try and kill as many of them as you can. And then whichever ones you kill, they end up waking up, and they become like enemies that actually drop loot that you can fight. Large life flask here.
I'm good. I think.
What do you mean you're good? You have 2 large life flasks?
No, I have 2 medium large shots.
Oh.
I need some mana flasks. That's what I need.
Uh,
Yo, boss killing services.
are you reading global chat?
Yeah.
Oh,
You can have that actually. I don't care for it.
I don't care for it either, though. Well, I mean,
So like, do they just take in-game currency and they'll help you kill a boss or something?
yeah, everyone needs to find a way to make money, you know?
That's sad.
Like, there are some people who legit just, like, can't kill certain things. And, like,
Because of their build?
sometimes, yeah. So, like, there's something called the labyrinth, and
Okay.
the labyrinth is essentially hardcore. So if you die in the labyrinth, you lose. You have to do the entire labyrinth again. And some people can't kill the boss, or they have trouble doing it, and they don't want to risk it. So you just find somebody to do it for them. All right. So this thing, click it. Okay. So you have like 22 seconds or something to kill as many of these as you can. And then some of these guys like have something over their heads. Like, come here.
Wait, am I already supposed to be attacking these? Oh,
You see the stuff? Like
Yeah.
these highlighted things? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So those are like the most important ones because they drop like specific like boxes on top of their heads. Mean I think
Oh,
they're like
God.
chests or something.
oh God!
But like the more you kill, the more wake up. So it means the fight could get potentially harder if you kill too many of them, right?
You just hit them once and then they wake up?
No, you have to kill them. So they have a HP on them, or HP bar, and then you can see what it is. Once you wake them up by like removing their HP bar, they turn like purple or something, which means they're gonna wake up after the timer ends.
I see.
So you just kind of. Okay, this is actually pretty decent loot.
How can you tell? It just looks like a giant mess.
I mean, there's like a jeweler's orb. That's good. There's a 3 link here. There's a large life flask. There's like everything's lit up for you, right? Like they're like different sizes and everything, right?
Yeah.
So like typically white and blue you can probably ignore if there's like if they're bigger or if there are borders around them, they're probably a little bit more useful. So like certain things just start popping up, you know? Like right now I'm looking at that jeweler's orb. That's probably the most valuable thing here. If you were like a caster, those wands would be pretty good. But I picked up the chest mail. Is not very good. It's kind of garbage actually. Take the jewelers. And then if there were some daggers, maybe you'd be interested, but I guess I don't see any.
Gotta get me some daggers. Gotta get my dagger game going.
If you see claws, I guess they could work too. It's pretty much the same thing. Claws might be better actually, because claws have life gain on hit on them, whereas dagger is just pure crit.
Yo, it's all about that crit.
I mean, if you want, you can play like a cast on crit build, where every time you crit, you cast spells. I played that a few leagues ago. It's pretty fun. Alright, Brutus time. Butcher.
Yo, I'll play some D4 if it's coming out, but I don't think so.
It's
I think after that
it is
backlash,
coming out.
Is it?
Well, you're referring to Diablo Immortal, right?
No. D4, that's the
So you're not
the-
referring to the mobile game. You're
no,
referring
I'm
to
not
the
referring
actual
to the
D4.
mobile game.
Yeah, I don't know when that's coming out. Who knows, man?
I don't think that's coming out. I think D3 got enough backlash that Blizzard's like, yeah, no.
No, now they have to bring it out, right?
Do they, though?
I mean, I guess they're catering towards like a different crowd now, so maybe they don't care as much.
I think RPGs are dead.
I don't believe that.
I think it's a very, what you gonna call it? Very niche market. Wow.
Well, no daggers, no claws, but the slippers are good and the circlet is good. Slippers, you want to look for move speed. Circlet, just get some life and resistance.
Superior Iron Circle.
And then if you're like starving for support gems, because that's where most of the damage comes from, support gems. If you're starving for support gems, you could try and look for a 3-link somewhere. Are you at a 3-link yet?
Not a multicolor 3-link, but yes, I have a blue, green, green.
Okay. I think you can get blue support gems, like added lightning damage or something.
Ooh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna go and make myself a soda water.
Okay. I'm gonna end this episode right here then. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, you could leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.